You know, I'm sick of you telling me this stuff all the time.
No, you know, I'm tired of you threatening me. I'm tired of you.
You don't even pay the bills.
All your trash
you don't pay
here.
none of the bills. I pay all the bills. You don't do nothing around here. You don't cook. You don't clean. You don't do nothing.
Social Security pays the bills.
Hey, I'm about sick of you.
What the hell's going on here?
Tase his little skank butt. I'm tired of him, and he's threatening me.
Man, she's always talking about how she's gonna kick me out the house.
What kind of threats? What are we talking about here?
I want him to leave, and he said he's gonna choke me out.
Man, I'm not going nowhere. Like I said, you don't do nothing around here.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Yes.
Ma'am, please, this is what I want you to do. I want you to stand over there at the opposite end of the deck, please. Let's put a little distance between you first. Making me nervous.
Okay.
We got physical threats going on. I've got backup on the way. Let's just chill out till my partner gets here. Don't be standing behind me, dude.
Me out. You know, I'm 90 years old. I'm too old for this stuff.
I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of hearing your mouth all the time. Every single day it's something.
First of all, do you both live here?
Yeah, we both live here.
Unfortunately, he lives here too.
All right, and how old are you, sir? Are you a legal adult?
Yeah, I'm 28.
All right.
You wouldn't believe it though. He acts like he's 14.
Man, I'm so sick of your mouth.
I'm sick.
Go ahead. All right, can we just stop with the insults for a little bit? It's not going to make it.
The VOG goes and shoot you down.
It's only going to convolute the situation. We're all going to be standing out here in the damn heat and humidity all that longer. All right, sir. What is your name?
My name's Taylor Gibbs.
Taylor Gibbs, and you are Mrs. Gibbs?
No, I'm not Mrs. Gibbs. That's his deadbeat father's last name.
What is your name?
Weaver. Candace Weaver.
Candace Weaver.
Yeah, Candace don't do shit, Weaver.
Yeah.
But sit around the house, smoke cigarettes all day long. Crazy cat lady.
Maybe I should have aborted your mother, then you would have been born.
All right, look here. Why don't you go down there? Let's see. We're gonna separate you guys completely here.
Yeah, I ain't leaving this house.
Let's head down. You're not gonna have to leave. We just want to figure it out.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have no problem with y'all, man. She's just getting on my nerves.
All right, so just so you guys know, what we got here is an argument. He's the son. She's the mother. They both live here.
No, he's
you guys
their
want to talk to him?
He's
grandson. Sorry, grandson. And they're arguing. There's supposed to be a physical threat involved. According to her, he threatened to choke her out. Is that correct?
Man, I didn't. Why you always lying on me? Why you always lying?
He was going to shoot me. He was going to shoot me while
did I shoot you? Did I shoot you?
But you told me.
Well, did I shoot you?
And I'm tired of him bringing his little trifling whores up in here. I'm tired of him.
Yeah, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be living in here. You'd be living somewhere in
whatever.
Freaking Los Santos in some little bingo board hall.
I'd be in a better place.
707, hang here with them. I'll be right back.
Golly, I'm sick of her. I wish she'd go ahead and die.
Tase him and take him.
You want to interview that woman there? She's the property owner, as far as I can tell. I'll talk to Mr. Gibbs over.
Well, she don't pay for nothing. She don't pay for nothing.
Hey man, listen, enough. Stop. Walk with the other.
Not making any. Come this way, Mr. Gibbs.
Every day, it's always something. Golly, she gets on my nerves.
Is that your AMX there, bro?
This muscle car right here, this is mine. Yeah, that's mine.
All right. So tell me what's going on here, dude.
Man, look. I mean, it's every day is something different. Every single day, I come home, been out all night, and she starts running her mouth about where I've been, why I haven't been home, why haven't you called, why haven't I done this, blah 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 blah, and she just pisses me off. It just gets on my nerves. Every day is something. And I might have told her I was going to choke her out, but I'm not going to really choke her out.
You understand that just making the verbal threat is enough to be in lieu of the law.
But that's my grandma, man. I'm not going to choke out my grandma.
Well, I understand that, dude.
She just gets on my nerves.
All right, so basically y'all just arguing about the same old carry on and on.
Yeah, you know, she's always talking about how I'm in trouble and how I'm doing this, why I'm bringing this into the house or bringing this woman in the house. You know, I just can't get my own space. I mean, it's not like I can go somewhere and buy my own place. I don't have the money for it. So I'm still stuck in this shack with her.
I get it. I understand. I've been sleeping on couch, I've been couch surfing and all that.
You know? I mean, you
so
know.
Look here, you don't have any place else you can go until she calms down.
Man, I don't know. I haven't seen my dad in
Here's
years.
your grandma, right?
Yeah. Hadn't seen my dad in years. My mom's gone off. She's on drugs. I mean, you know, I'm just kind of out here on my own. She'd be the last person I think call the police on me. I mean, sheesh.
Do you think she has another place to go stay tonight?
Man, this is her.
Friends
She's crazy cat lady, man. She don't have any friends. She don't have any friends.
Well, we got to do something here. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
usually when this stuff happens, we just
how are we gonna?
We just talk it out. You know, I'll leave somewhere, go fishing or something for a little bit, and then I just come back later and bring her some food or something. You know, she don't have a job.
Got your ID on you there, Mr. Gibbs.
Yeah, I got my ID. Hang on just a second. Actually, it may be in my car over there. No, here it is, right here. Yeah, let me see right here. There you go.
Taylor Gibbs. All right, Taylor. If I ask you to hang out by your car over here and just be chill, will you do that for me?
Yeah, man. I'm not going nowhere.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find out what's going on with the other deputy.
All right.
Basically, so Mr. Gibbs.
Yes, sir.
First of all, has your grandmother been drinking tonight at all?
Man, she's always drunk. She's always drinking
drugs,
some whiskey and stuff
drug
like that.
Use that goes on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she probably dabbles a little bit in drugs here and there. I mean, I'm not gonna.
What about you?
I mean, I don't do any drugs.
The reason I'm asking is because telling the other deputy that you're running a prostitution ring.
She's telling. She thinks I'm running a prostitution ring just because I'm bringing a different girl to the house. I mean, like I said, man, she's old, she's senile, she's just oblivious to anything that's really going on. That's what pisses me off. She just makes all this stuff up and it just, All
right, so let me ask you this: property is in her name, correct?
Yeah, it's in her name. But you know, I mean, I pay all the bills and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, of course, she's denying that's even going. We're just getting a bunch of back and forth. Stories aren't driving up here. So here's the bottom line. You know, she's the homeowner or the property owner, and did say she wants you. I'm going to go over there. I'm trying to get this to not end up with you getting. I don't believe that there's an. I mean, your information. There's no record. Ran your plate. There's no record on that either. Everything's all right. Continue to enjoy your cigarette.
All right.
So let me ask you this real quick: if it came down to it, the hard choice ended up that we just asked you to leave the property. Are you?
Man, at this point, you know, I will leave the property. I got a friend that stays over in Grapeseed. I can go over there and hang out for a little while and just, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I just...
Let me figure out what we're going to do, okay? Calm down, so maybe... All right, Taylor.
Yeah.
All right, I got her to back off of a legit trespassing charge. So,
Oh
and your
my
end of the
gosh.
deal is your end of the deal is to head out there and to your friend and and then work it out. All right.
All right. So
That's
I mean,
the best we can do, man.
Can I go talk to her, or should I just leave? I mean,
You need to get stuff out of the house because I'll have her walk out into the yard while you do that.
all right. Yeah, I got a couple things I need.
All right,
to
I'm
grab.
gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told her. It's gonna be in the system when we're done with this talk. If we have to come back out here tonight,
Yeah.
then with the threats that have been made that you admitted to making, and I told her that the fact that she claimed that there's drugs being stored here, that if we come back, then it's going to be full on canine, and if anything's found, everybody's going to jail until the detectives can figure it all out.
Yeah,
okay?
no, man. Yeah, I just want to go grab a couple
Whether
things
there
and then I'll
is or
leave.
not is not my consequence.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But I appreciate you cooperating, and that's why I wanted to give everybody a chance to cool down because,
All right.
I brought up the point to her that if she's claiming that you're not paying any money, whether that's true or not, again, is not the issue. But I told her, if you force me to arrest him, then all that money that he could be paying is going to go to legal fees and
Yeah.
big penalties.
I work hard for that, man.
At that point, that's when she calmed down. So,
Okay.
you guys seem like nice enough people, and
Yeah, like I said, man.
so I'm sure y'all can work it out.
I mean, I love my grandma. Don't get me wrong. We just do this crap all the time. It just gets old sometimes. But I'd do anything for her.
Okay. All right, man. Well, you need to get some stuff out of there.
Yeah, so I can just go on in and just.
All right. Well, no. Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get her to walk out to the front of my car with me there and give you about 5 minutes or so to gather a few things.
Okay.
Then.
All right. Yeah, just let me know when it's cool.
Candace.
Is it good for me to go?
Here's the deal. All right, she's gonna stand on the porch. I understand it's hot. She's an old lady. Hey, she's not gonna say anything, and you're not gonna say anything to her. You just quietly go in and take a few, gather some stuff you need.
All right. I'm just gonna follow behind you, man. Like I said, I don't want any problems.
My doctor told me I need to quit smoking these things, but been smoking since I was 12. And I'm giving it up now. I mean, I've lasted this long.
Well, and I'm a firm believer that life is what you make it, and I think the biggest problem with our society is that the majority judge a good life based on the number of years rather than how happy and good those years.
Exactly. Plus, we're not a bunch of snowflakes. Back in the day, we did things that made us tough. Nowadays, these youth are all going to be dead by the time we're 50.
I'm surprised I've lived this long.
Well, I mean, you have a high, stressful job. So I mean, like, if you died, that's understandable.
Hey, yo, Sheriff, can I talk to you for a second?
Now he's probably going to whine about something else. Watch.
I swear to God, if this is about cash. Big ass, you can't find your cash.
Look, if she can just give me $10, man, I just need to get some gas and get the grape seed and drive around. If she can just give me $10, I mean, that's all.
I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. Because I think we all have better things to do. This is what I'm gonna do.
You need some money? I can give you 50.
I'm not gonna listen to her.
You don't want it? Okay. Here, officer, here. I'm gonna give you 50. Can you give it to him?
Thanks, Sheriff. All right.
No, no,
I'm gonna be on my
that's
way.
fine, ma'am. All right. Have a good night, Mr. Gibbs, and I hope you guys can figure this out. No, ma'am. I gave him $25 out of my own pocket.